Hello, navigators and naturalists. My name is TBSkyne, and welcome back to Mass Effect, where I've traveled to the Citadel, where we're about to head out, in order to meet with the NPC who has some kind of side quest for me, because I am allergic to progressing the quests in this game. Specifically, I'm allergic to progressing them until I've done a thing. Just a little thing I want to make sure that I do. Let's see. Let's bring Liara and Garrus. Why not?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Thank you, Jennifer Hale.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovich.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic.
Okay, Mihailovic.
Fifth Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
No.
I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Oh,
I don't
God, more
begrudge the
space
politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Okay, dude.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Yeah, no.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Yeah.
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Eat a dick, space racist. It's like, yeah, not about to be nice to that guy. Do you still know what color your blood is? Oh, fuck off.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Whee! Oh. Oh no.
Commander Shepard? Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Let's be diplomatic here.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
They know better.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
No, but
You've been
shut up.
given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Time to shut you up. No.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Space racism. Ah! It's everywhere! Oh man, I kind of forgot that there was quite this much space racism in the game. Like, how explicit it really is. Probably also because I was a lot younger when I played this game for the first time. I probably wasn't keyed into it quite as much as I am now, but boy, howdy, it's everywhere! Anyway, I believe the lady we're looking for is in the embassies. And it's an angle that's gonna, like, it's not just idle nonsense, this. It's an angle that's gonna come up in the series a lot, like the way that these species interrelate with each other and the way that humanity's, history interacts with, oh, right, I guess it's up there. Interacts with them being part of a galactic community of other sentient species now. And boy, howdy, is it gonna come up.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Hello!
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
So again, notice that she does not have the painted-on eyebrows that Liara has.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
Oh.
I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to Seasick immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Notice the little shift in her voice acting there? It's really well done, but there is that little shift in the voice acting once she starts describing the job that she wants you to do. Oh, right, we have more charm points now. And with more charm points, we can resolve things that we couldn't resolve before. Ha ha ha! Dude.
Has the Seasick officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers?
Yeah,
we've
heard that
to
before.
Spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause...
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Anyway.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yeah, cops. But I'm also not that fond of, like, shouty evangelicals standing around preaching. Ugh. Oh, right, Admiral Kahoku. He's in the Citadel Tower. Let's go see Admiral Kahoku and tell him some people are dead. Oh, Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Sounds to me like the traffic controller should unionize.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Yeah, let's go do some spy shit.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
I mean, it sure would be nice if journalists reporting on, like, corruption and stuff made it stop happening.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Council's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know
You're
something
a rear
about this,
admiral.
Commander?
You are Alliance brass.
They were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
Well, that was cheerful. Anything else we can do on the Citadel while we're here? Just planting the bug, I guess. Traffic control center near the back of Seasick. Okay, day. Let's go plant a bug in the police headquarters. Hello, Seasick. There wouldn't happen to be a nice place around here for me to put a covert surveillance apparatus that you guys don't know about. Oh, somewhere, say, in the traffic control system, just spitballing off the top of my head, just thinking out loud. Ooh, a computer console to decrypt. Ooh, tough one. But I'm tougher. Seasick is investigating a woman named Helena Blake. There is no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she's a powerful criminal element of the Citadel. She was last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium.
That sounds like a side quest. La 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 la.
Yoink. Hello, fellas. Don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong. Don't look for any mysterious recording devices. Everything's cool. Right. Now I think I'm out of things to do in the Citadel, so... To the docking bay!
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Whoop.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
She wasn't the most sympathetic audience.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
That's Admiral Hackett, by the way. He's gonna be around. Artemis Tau. That's out here. To Macedonia!
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Cerberus, huh? Well, I'm sure they're not important. Right, where are we going? Poroland. Nope, can't land there. Charge! We can land there.
So we will.
So we're gonna see some combat, so let's bring Garrison Rex. Padonk. La la la, let's see. There's a stronghold, there's a Mako, there's debris, and there's an anomaly. Okay, well, let's take the stronghold last then. Okay. We have resolved the situation. Probably want to equip my assault rifle.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, hello. This gun is pretty good. And over here. Or is he upstairs? Okay. They're upstairs. Cool. Yoink. Yoink. Yoink! An Asari slaver. My. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dentias, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this.
Oh, whoopsie doopsie!
Turns out her sister was a slaver. And that's what she wanted us to cover up for her. Remember what I said about that shift in voice acting? Yeah. Oh, actually, where were the Cerberus guys? The Yangtze system on Binthu. Binthu has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide with a permanent haze of toxic chlorine and clouds of sulfur dioxide that periodically drop torrents of acidic rain on the surface. Its crust is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of calcium. Like most worlds in the Voyager cluster, Binthu has only been charted within the last 20 years by Alliance surveyors. It has no known and native ecology. There seem to be plants in this screenshot, though. Data about the world is surprisingly brief and generic, painting a picture of an unpleasant and uninteresting place. It's like Jersey. Might be interesting to have Ashley Williams for a Cerberus mission. And we'll take Liara or Tali. Tali. Here we are, final facility. Let's fuck up Cerberus' shit, man. Let's mess up their stuff. Oh, there he is. Very dead. Oh, that's not good.
Medic! Medic! Suffer! Go, go, go! Bring it on.
Let's just bury her up again. And then there's these little creepy crawlies in there along with the poor Admiral. Alright then. Oh, suicide bombs!
Commander, we owe Kahoku that much.
That's the last of them.
What do you mean, talk? You check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. The needle marks on his arm suggests a different means of execution.
Oh God, it's Admiral Kahoku.
Yep.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
Well, they're all dead now. And Cerberus will never be a problem again. To Nepheron. Nepheron is a barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium with deposits of magnesium. Aside from displays of geological beauty, including many spectacular volcanoes, this barren world is of little interest. Entries relating to Nepheron in the astronomical database are sparse. Well, time to kill some Cerberus goons. We'll bring Ashley again, and Garrus this time. Hello, Cerberus! I'll take that, whatever that is. Thank you. And then we'll start shooting some dudes, I guess. Some dude shooting. Okay, I'm a little dying right now. Time to use the cover system that the game has.
Eat this.
Some grenades to flush them out. Then there's you over here. Hello from my other side. I must have shot 1,000 times to kill you. Hello? Anyone wants shooty bang bang face? No? You cautiously press a few buttons, and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can onto your Hearthsuit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you have got time to crack them. Cool.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
If you know something about Cerberus, you better tell me.
I suspect I know less about Cerberus than you do. I am merely an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive, but no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Yeah, eat a dick. Okay. To the moon! The local cluster. Mercury, Earth, Luna, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Mars, and of course, Uranus. Let's go land on the moon. Let's see. We're dealing with tech here, so I think I want Garrus and Tali with me. And this, by the way, is genuinely one of the very, very cool things in the Mass Effect game. You can get a rover, and you can go drive around on the frickin' moon. Like, how cool is that? How cool is that? It's the moon, man! See, some debris over here. Might as well go see what that is. I'm on the moon. Bouncing on the moon. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. CP Luna 23. This is a Soviet space module. Yeah. Like, I'm not the biggest space nerd in the world, but this does put a smile on my face. If I could just... Would you please? Ah! And apparently, the Soviets had fusion explosives and tungsten rounds.
Just lead the way.
Which I think was the one over here. I hope so.
Take cover!
Yes. Twink. Oh, shit. Okay.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, well, they were all nicely collected.
Area secured.
So that went fast. Yoink. Additional security drones powering up, huh? Yeesh.
That's it. Back of attack.
All patched up.
There we go. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart suits. Heads-up display interprets into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class talents in the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization squad. Go to your squad screen to view the... Okay, cool. Let's go with Bastion, then. Sweet! I guess I have that now. More barrier for me, please. Well, cool. We have solved the problem of the rogue VI by shooting a bunch of things a lot. It's funny how most problems in the galaxy can somehow be solved by shooting a whole bunch of things a lot. Yoink. Here you go.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm going to show this to my publisher.
Ta-da! Cool. And then we need to go to the embassies. Hello, Miss Lady.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking!
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you'd just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. Well, we got 9,000 credits. That's pretty good. That'll allow us to maybe buy a thing. And also, we helped this unscrupulous diplomat murder her sister in order to help her political career, so I feel really good about that.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Right. What else do we need to do on the Presidium? Prothean data disk, some of that. Oh, right, Helena Blake. Oh, there she is. Don't mind the gun.
A moment. Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship.
Why did you enter the relationship in the first place, lady?
I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
You entered a business relationship with them, lady? You think I'm dumb?
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I could shoot you?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Why did you...
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Seriously, lady, if your argument is that people who are involved with that stuff should be shot on sight, which, like, wow, okay, then I should shoot you, dumbass!
Show me your items.
Could I get something for Tali? Quarry and armor. Frankly, anything will do. Right then. Well, seems we have exhausted our immediate side quest options. I mean, there is that crime gang that we can now, I guess, go and kill, because that lady wants us to, which I'm a hero. Where am I seeing that guy? Oh, there he is.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Oh, no, yeah, I definitely want to get involved with that.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Oh, my God, not your business if she's pregnant or whatever.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Oh, shut the fuck up. First of all, let her choose. Her body, her decision. Shut the fuck up.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
This is none of your fucking business. Shut the fuck up.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
Yeah, fuck nuts.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
The baby is its own person, you dickhead.
Too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe.
It's a person.
I want to give him that much.
Yeah, but fucking don't give it eugenics.
I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Like, It's like, it's a thorny subject, the thing about, like eliminating congenital diseases and stuff, because, like, it careens instantly into eugenics territory, but, like, basic rule, lady's body, lady's baby, lady's choice.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Oh, extremely natural causes. They only injected him with natural poisons. There we go.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Back on the Normandy, and let's go back to the galaxy map. Which is where we will call this. I just like standing here. It's a nice place to stand. But that's where we'll call this particular episode to a close. So, if you've enjoyed hanging out in the universe of Mass Effect with me and messing around with a bunch of side quests as I delay starting the actual story as long as possible, apparently, then you can hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons down below. We'll start progress the story next time. I promise you. You can hit the like, comment, subscribe buttons down below. The algorithm, blah blah, bell icon, etc. All the YouTube stuff. You know the deal. I have a Patreon, a merchandise store, a tip jar. You can use them if you want to. It helps me pay for the editor who helps me with some of the videos on this channel, and also, you know, rent and stuff. And if you don't want to, you don't have to do that at all, actually. So yeah, thanks for watching. Wear a mask, wash your hands, take the vaccine when it comes. It's so close to me now, I can taste it. Ugh, tastes bitter. Ew, why did I put it in my mouth? It should be in my arm. Anyway, take the vaccine when it comes and try to act in solidarity with those who are working to make the world a better place.